Good afternoon, everybody. This is Minister RB coming at you with another video. Um, this afternoon, I kind of wanted to do something a little different. Normally, my videos are straight biblical, but I'm going to talk about God in this one as well. But before I get started, I'd like to ask each and every one to like, subscribe, and share this video, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you will be notified each time I download a new video. So I was looking at yesterday when Donald Trump went to this Chick-fil-A restaurant, I think it was in Atlanta, Georgia, and see it made a lot of Democrats nervous because Republicans have never went into the black community. Donald Trump is the first one to do that. And it's making a lot of liberals nervous. But I think what actually I know what made me cross over was I looked at the key differences instead of me going by what I've been told or what my family has always voted for. I wanted to look at the key differences and see which ones that I lined up with. And I will tell you, I line up with Republicans. I cannot understand why any man of God or woman of God, especially a minister, would vote liberal. I really can't understand that. Because if you're voting for Democrats and you're a man of God or a woman of God, you're saying you're okay with gay marriage and abortion. And I'm against both of them. That was the main two key differences that made me join the Republican Party. Now, the first time I voted Republican was back when I lived in Seattle, Washington. It was a governor race for Washington, between state of Washington. It was Dino Rossi, and I forgot the Democratic candidate's name. That was the first time I voted for a Republican. Now, Donald Trump was the second time I voted Republican. And I've lost quite a few friends, a few family members have turned against me. I really don't care. But I will go over these differences with you. The philosophy for the Democrats is liberal. They are liberal and left wing. The Republican, conservative, right wing. Economic belief, progressive economic taxation, which means that higher taxes should be based on the rich and lower middle class and lower classes. Republicans believe that taxes should not be imposed on anyone and wages should be controlled by the market. Military stance. The Democrats believe in decreasing the military, while Republicans believe in increasing the military. The social ideals, the Democrats based on social responsibility. Republicans based on individual rights. That's the social ideal. The stances on non-conventional areas. Democrats support gay and lesbian marriages, also believe in abortions. Republicans oppose gay and lesbian marriages and are against abortion. Democrats stance on government regulation, believe that the government regulations protect consumers. Republicans believe that government regulations are against free market capitalization. The healthcare policy. Democrats support universal healthcare, such as Medicaid and Medicare. Republicans oppose universal health care and believe that companies can provide better health facilities than government-run organizations. Democrats' immigration policy call for lenient immigration laws and wants to make America a more welcoming nation. Republicans are against granting immigration to unlawful immigrants. Traditional support for Democrats are California, New York, and Massachusetts. Republicans' support comes from Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, and I'm proud to say I am a fellow Texan now. I am no longer a Washingtonian. The symbol for the Democrats, now I'm going to be polite. I'm not going to say the J word, it's the donkey. The Republican symbol is the elephant. The color for the Democrats is blue. The color for the Republicans is red. Now, I will say navy blue is my favorite color, but I bleed red, so I am a diehard Republican. And like I was saying, okay, I'm a man of God, I'm a minister. How can I stand for, if I vote Democrat, I'm saying that I support gay marriage. I'm saying I support abortion. Now, I will say this. If a woman has a choice to have an abortion or die, like if she shouldn't have gotten pregnant, then I could kind of be a little lenient with that. But if she was raped, that's hard as well. But you have an option where you can give the baby up for adoption instead of killing the baby. And see, Houston had a lot of these. Uh, I forgot what they call them. I think they were family planning. They closed a lot of them. It's actually a big high rise off Interstate 45 in Houston going south that shut down a while back. So don't just choose a party based on what your family told you, what your parents may have told you. Uh, and see, Lyndon B. Johnson was right when he said, now he was wrong for using the N word, but he was on the phone and he didn't know he was being recorded. He said we're going to have those ninjas. Now I'm going to say it that way. He said we're going to have those ninjas voting Democrat for the next 200 or more years. And he was right. Right, right now it's been 160 years and we've been voting Democrat. So a lot of black people need to open their eyes. Open your eyes. Make your decision based on uh, what you on your research, and see with that universal health care. Yeah, European countries everywhere, all Asia, they have universal health care, but they're not telling you how much tax is coming out their wages. Over half is coming out of their wages. They're not telling you that. They're not telling you that you'll be waiting for a heart transplant maybe for a year or more to see a doctor, heart specialist. They're not telling you that. Only giving you half truth. And that's what liberals are known for. And see, another thing that got me, I don't believe in taxing someone that's successful. So you mean tell me I'm going to be successful in this country and I'm going to be punished for it? While you take care of somebody that don't want to work, not trying to do anything? I can remember what made me make the switch uh, in my townhouse community in Everett, Washington. It's a northern suburb of Seattle. Anyway, this lady rented out her townhouse behind the homeowner association back. So this ghetto family came in here from California. The dude had long hair down his back like a pimp. His daughter had an expensive dog. She had an iPhone and she was wearing Jordans. They had a Lexus and he had a Tahoe, but they're on welfare. They're on Section 8. And I remember telling my ex-wife at the time, see, we're taking care of people like that. We go to work every day and they're receiving money from the government, taking advantage of the system. So you're looking at someone that I'm not going to stand for that. I'm definitely not going to stand for the gay marriage. And I'm going to tell you now, do not ask me to facilitate your wedding. I am a minister, but I'm only going to do marriage between a man and a woman, a male and female, not two women, not two men. So it's time for black people to open their eyes. Black people have hated Donald Trump so much, and they seem to forget. Now, they didn't hate him enough to accept those stimulus checks. I bet you they didn't turn them down. And then another thing, what gets me is when he was in office the last time, unemployment was low among people of color. Inflation was low. Blacks were doing well. Those liberals get back in office, all of that goes downhill. So I cannot wait until the 2024 election. I am ready to get uh, Joe Biden out of office. Now, I will respect him because he's the president of the United States. But I want him and Kamala out of there. Send them packing. So I'm speaking to the black man now. Because there's a lot of us out there still brainwashed. But please do your due diligence research. Don't just go by what someone else said. Okay? Now, I will remind you once again to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified each time I do a video. And please share this video. So I wanted to leave you with that message. I have approved of this message, Minister R.B. Colbert. Have a blessed day.